comedy in 7 days. We're going to find out in this five-man, five-on-five match.
What do you mean? What does that mean? That's you know. Listen, what are you implying? That the Aces and Eights are going to lose, and we're going to lose one of our guys? That's what Kurt Angle wants. I heard Kurt Angle say it last week. That's his motto optimendum, motto optim statements, right? He wants it. That's his whole goal. He wants one of us gone from Aces and Eights.
And the question is,
and it ain't going to happen either, my friend. Not happening.
With those kinds of stakes on the line and the World Heavyweight Championship match between Chris Sabin and Bully Ray next week's Hardcore Justice, bigger than ever. It's absolutely free right here on Spike TV, coming to you live from Norfolk. And what will be a big night of Impact Wrestling, no question about it. Look at that shoulder block. Down goes Magnus.
There we go. Here you go. Here's your winner. And it's Magnus. You see his back is all welted up. See that again? If you get another shot, you'll see the back of Magnus. That huge, massive welt from those steel steps.
And now Anderson going to work on Magnus. There you see it.
Look at that. Look at his back all welted up. And right now, immobilizing that arm. Look at that. Welted up on his back. That's what the power of someone like Anderson will do. Got that key lock now on the left arm of the large Magnus. So do you wear like a Magnus hat like around the house with like booty socks? What do you do?
He does have a t-shirt at ChopTNA.com.
So you wear it, right? You wear it around the house, you're drinking hot cocoa. What's your story?
Big suplex now. Does not get Magnus up. Is going to have to try a little more, and Magnus reverses it. And is able to get the vice president of the Aces and Eights over. Now Magnus.
Wow, look at that flying arm bar right there. Get him, Kenny! Yeah, VP almost got it. Look at the tenacity. Look at that.
A quick recovery and presence of mind to get the attempted pinfall on Magnus.
Aren't many better, my friend, than the vice president of the Aces and Eights, the esteemed Mr. Anderson. And Magnus. Annoying, isn't he? You ever see the way he walks around? I saw him in the airport the other day. He's walking around all fancy, suited up. Got girls all around him like a hot shot.
Yeah.
Egomaniac.
I'm sure he speaks the world of you, Taz.
I know he don't like me. I don't care. Nobody likes me anymore anyway. I don't even like myself.
Wow.
There we go. Come on, get out of there. No, no.
Belly to back suplex with Magnus. Looking to get the advantage, and another victory right now for Magnus would really separate him from the rest of the pack of the Mount for Glory series.
Come on, Anderson. Come on, you gotta do something. Oh, don't do that. This is bad. This is real bad.
Two clotheslines, goes for a body slam, does not connect. Now Magnus in the ropes, takes him out with a clothesline.
Yeah, this kid, Magnus, once this kid gets rolling, it's very tough to stop him. I mean, he's a large kid, put together, quick as hell. Come on, Kenny. Come on, Anderson. See the power, the strength I'm talking about with Magnus?
And Magnus able to stop that momentum and take him down with a driver, and certainly that means he needs to capitalize. And to do that, he's going to the top.
He might have took a little too long. And someone like Anderson, you can't do that with him. He popped up, drilled Magnus in the side of his face. Priceless.
Now Anderson has Magnus perched up on the top rope, going for a superplex, and now Magnus down, both men down. Oh! Anderson met with a huge right by Magnus, now back up to the top rope. From the top,
oh, no.
Magnus,
watch out.
Misses with the high elbow.
Oh, that's a big miss, my friend. Bad landing.
Does not connect, and now Anderson in the driver's seat. Anderson looking to put Magnus away. Bobby Roode.
The it factor. What the hell? Roode, what are you doing?
Bobby Roode has just taken a chair to Mr. Anderson.
Okay, what is the deal here?
And now pats Magnus on the shoulder, and the referee disqualifies Magnus.
Well, that kind of makes sense.
What do you mean that makes sense?
Well, I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen, Magnus has been disqualified. Your winner, Mr. Anderson.
Oh,
that's a disqualification for Magnus. Magnus lost his cool, and he kind of enjoyed the beating of the chair that Rude gave to...
Whoa, wait a minute. A disqualification would mean that Magnus loses 10 points in the Bound for Glory series. Unbelievable.
Oh, tremendi, as they say. Tremendi. What the heck? Rude, what are you doing?
Bobby Roode has just taken a chair to Mr. Anderson. A disqualification would mean that Magnus loses 10 points in the Bound for Glory series. Unbelievable.
Oh, tremendi, as they say. Tremendi.
What happened out there? What happened out there is just a continuation of what happened last week. I told you things were going to change. I told you the game was going to change, and it's changing because of me. Look, last week I got 7 points on the board. I went back to the old Bobby Roode. I found out who I truly was. And I'm selfish. And I love to be selfish. You know what else I love is the World Heavyweight Championship. And I'm bound for glory. It's going to be mine again. The fact of the matter is what I did out there is I changed the landscape. I just took away 10 points from the leader of the Bound for Glory series. I'm a genius. And tonight, that right there was just the beginning. There's more to come. Stay tuned.
Brian, that was clearly a tough call that you had to make out there.
It was a tough call, Aves. You did what you had to do out there, Brian. Don't worry. I don't hold anything against you. Tough calls are a part of the business. They're a part of every sport. Heat of the moment, you do things and you got to make a decision.
Magnus, that decision cost you 10 points.
Yeah, it did. Things have a way of working themselves out, though. I'll get those 10 points back.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. BMC. Bromance code. And rule number 1, the reason that we kick Tara to the curb is it's bromance before romance. Exactly, bro. Rule number 2.
Gentlemen. I'll be back. I really, really hate to interrupt this little bromance.
This is a
that you're
bro
having.
locker room.
Yeah, I know. Which, you know, just listen to me. I really need quiet.
What are you talking about?
I need you to focus. I need you to take care of Storm and Gunner, and I will take care of ODB because let's face it, champion. My matches are already won before I even walk in the ring.
Okay, well, the business is in the ring, bro, so leave the bro locker room.
Yeah.
Okay. And you know what? You can thank me later as I share my glorious spotlight and it trickles on your shiny little bro faces.
What does trickling even mean, bro?
I'm already a star. That's why I wear sunglasses. Back up.
Yet to come here tonight on Impact Wrestling Live. It is Bad Influence 1-on-1 tonight in Bound for Glory series action.
Hey, how about this? Aces and A's, the preservation age, Bully Ray and his brother Devon gonna take out Sabin, the world champ, and whatever partner he picks for the main event Mafia.
And it was shock and awe last week when this man arrived on the scene. Tito Ortiz is here, and we're going to take a closer look.
You won't know who I am. No, I am the one who shall inflict pain. You won't know when, you won't know how. But my arrival tonight will shock you. Shock. Step in front of me, you will get dropped. You have been warned. Stay tuned, because I am here, because I am alive.
What the hell? Wow. August 1 warning? Identity revealed as the MMA legend Tito Ortiz.
Oh, check this out. It's the Huntington Beach bad boy, Tito Ortiz. He's headed to the ring. What will he have to say? We're going to find out next on Impact. Still to come, TNA World Heavyweight Champion Chris Sabin has said he has picked a member of the main event Mafia to team with him tonight against Bully Ray and Devon. Who will Sabin choose? We're going to find out.
Hey, Chris. How you feeling, man?
Good, feeling good.
Hey, listen, we wanted to talk to you about the main event tonight.
Oh, okay, thank you. Well, first of all, I want to make sure I say thank you to the both of you guys, honestly, because I could not have done this. I could not have had this world heavyweight title if I didn't have you guys watching my back.
You deserve it, man. You really do.
You do, and it's our pleasure. We're all on a roll here. Listen, Kurt and I plan on taking out one of Aces and Eights next week.
Oh, that's great. You know, I can just smell the end of the Aces and Eights. Those guys are almost out of here. Well, tonight's a different story, though. It's myself and Bully and Devon in a tag team match, but I need a tag team partner, and I have a plan, but it's gonna involve some trust on your guys' part in me. Do you guys trust me? You trust me?
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I have a plan. Let's talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to introduce to you Bellator MMA superstar Tna Ortiz.
Denying the fact that that man right there, Tna Ortiz, the Huntington Beach bad boy, is battle-tested and one bad hombre. But I want to know, like everybody else knows, what's his intentions here at Impact Wrestling?
Tito, I gotta ask you, you sent warning videos here pending arrival. What are you doing here at Impact Wrestling?
Well, let me tell you, JB, I knew you had a lot of questions. I know the million of fans that are watching and here tonight have lots of questions. I don't have too many answers, but I can say one thing.
Speaking of questions, I think this man coming out probably got a couple also. Main event Mafia member, a guy I don't like anymore, named Kurt Angle. Got those 7-Eleven sunglasses again he's wearing. Got him at the gas station. No denying the fact that 13-time world champ right there, Kurt Angle. Olympic gold medalist, Tna Ortiz out there. Sign me up to watch that fight.
Tito, I know who you are, and I can respect your accomplishments, but you have to understand one thing. You're entering my world. This is my ring. I've earned the right to be called the greatest wrestler alive. I'm an Olympic gold medalist, and I've won more titles than you can shake a stick at. So I'm telling you, while you're here in TNA, I will respect your space. But you sure as hell better respect mine. Do I make myself clear?
Loud and clear.